Adopting.
We be adopting. Hey everybody, welcome back. Sarah is at her natural habitat.
I just got done doing dog poop duty and I'm cold.
She's freezing. She's frozen. We have had a nice day off, haven't we?
Yes.
You have. I've been working.
It was a nice day. I had a conversation today with Marn from our church about adoption and yeah.
What to do next. And
yeah,
I would love to hear first maybe from you what you guys are thinking, just in terms of, I know I posed a couple different thoughts, like, are you looking to adopt specifically an infant? Are you open? Are you interested at all in foster to adopt? And just hear a little bit from you, and then I can tell you a bit more about some of the agencies and what they specialize in.
So we definitely want to do an infant adoption and not a foster to adopt, only because we just walked through, losing 2 of ours, and it's kind of a rough year. So we're a little turned off from foster to adopt because we know that there's a possibility that that child will go back to their family.
Yeah.
So we want to do infant adoption, but have it be open.
Yeah, I just can't imagine all that you guys are processing through along the way. But if I can be of any help, I am happy to do so. So listening to you guys want to adopt an infant, of the 3 adoption agencies, that is actually helpful to kind of rule out. Of the 3, there's only one that does infant adoption, and that's Bethany Christian Services.
Yep.
They do everything in terms of, they do infant adoption, international, domestic, foster to adopt. They do all of those.
Yeah.
I actually went to their informational meeting, and this was maybe probably a year or so ago, and the caseworker that I worked pretty closely with is no longer there, but I have been in touch with a new gal, and she also seems really great. Bethany does their informational meetings pretty regularly,
okay.
but I would contact them and plan to attend one of those meetings.
Okay.
And they'll walk you through their process generally, and then they will also open up for any questions that you guys might want to ask.
Okay.
And they'll lay out specific pricing, they'll lay out the timeline, in terms of how long does a case or a home study, how long does the application process take, how long does home study take, and then they'll give you information about open adoption, closed adoption. They're really pretty professional and thorough in their services.
Okay.
The other thing I was going to mention too, if you wanted, same with working with the private agency, it's kind of silly that it happens this way, and they all acknowledge it, is once you start the application process with one, if for whatever reason you can't continue with them, or you want to switch or something, you pretty much have to start over again.
Okay.
And so you really want to make sure that when you're making your decision to start with an agency, that's really it's really a good fit for you. One other thing I would suggest is, and maybe you've already done this, but doing some searching on what to ask adoption agencies, like questions to ask them.
Yeah.
Just to kind of because there are things that you wouldn't think about, like, when exactly do I have to pay, or how can I pay? Do I have to pay with a check? Can I pay with, these kinds of questions where I didn't even think about it until I looked at some of these questions. I was like, I guess, can you pay with a credit card?
Yeah.
Can you pay with a...
Seems kind of weird to pay for a kid with a credit card,
Exactly. Like I said, every application process is different, but there's also state requirements, and just kind of getting a grasp on on all of that. So that would be a suggestion in the meantime while you're preparing to connect with them in their informational meeting. I'd just encourage you guys to do that.
Yeah, definitely. We'll definitely sign up for an informational meeting soon, and then just kind of get the process rolling.
Yeah.
So.
Okay. Well, keep me posted and let me know if you hear back from Sierra. Maybe if she doesn't respond to me, but she responds to you.
Mm-hmm.
Let me know.
Okay.
And then if we don't hear anything from somebody by maybe, let's say, next Monday or Tuesday, then maybe I'll loop in I'm spacing on her name. I want to say it's Carmen something, but I can't remember.
Okay.
Because I just met her really briefly, but I have her contact information too.
Okay.
So,
cool.
Alrighty. Well, thanks for reaching out. I'm so glad.
Thank you.
Yeah, and I'm excited about this potential, and we'll be praying for you guys.
So we're going to be going to an informational meeting. I think we're going to be moving forward with Bethany Christian Services. The other two that our church works with is Foster to Adopt, which we are not
It's not really
looking forward to.
It's not really for us right now.
Yeah.
That's not what we're looking for.
We just want to do infant adoption. Adopting.
We be adopting.
And we are almost ready to launch our t-shirts.
Yes.
For
we're making some plans.
Fundraiser. I'm really excited about them.
Me too.
I'm going to be wearing it every day.
Every day.
Yes.
We'll get you like a big old comfy sweatshirt too or something. Thank you guys so much for all your support and love in response to the Ellie and Jared submission video we put up yet.
Yes.
I don't know when this video is going up. Thank you so much for all your support on the Ellie and Jared video. It was, first of all, welcome to the several hundred of you that have joined us.
Seriously. Like
coming over from Ellie and Jared.
What, 4 days, 3 days?
Yeah, you guys are loved. Yeah. We're so appreciative that you guys have decided to join us. And thank you guys so much for all your support. Like we said in the video the other day, we are just so thrilled that Ellie and Jared are doing that.
Yeah.
And that grant is going to go to somebody who clearly needs it. I bawled my eyes out watching that video.
Yeah, it was sad. They were all, great stories.
All great videos, all great stories.
I wouldn't say great.
Well, not great, but we relate.
Deserving.
And we know that a lot of you guys even submitted videos, and you're in the same boat as us. We were really hopeful, but I think we all kind of realized through watching those videos that there's a lot of hurt out there. There's a lot of pain. There's a lot of stories just like ours. And for me, it kind of made me feel, one, not alone, and then two, it was very humbling to know, like, it's not just us dealing with this. And we've known that, but I don't know. It makes my problems feel a little less big. Right?
Yeah.
I bawled my eyes out watching that video.
Yeah, it was sad.
They
were all, great stories.
All great videos, all great stories.
I wouldn't say great.
Well, not great, but we relate.
Deserving.
Like, and we know that a lot of you guys even submitted videos, and you're in the same boat as us. We were really hopeful, but I think we all kind of realized through watching those videos that there's a lot of hurt out there. There's a lot of pain. There's a lot of stories just like ours. And for me, it kind of made me feel, one, not alone, and then two, it was very humbling to know, like, it's not just us dealing with this. And we've known that, but I don't know. It makes my problems feel a little less big. Right?
Yeah.
And we're all in this together. Submission number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and everything we haven't seen. We love you. We support you, and the Wheelers are here with you in prayer.
Christmas cards.
Yes!
We should be getting our pictures back in the next couple of days.
So exciting.
And then we will make our Christmas cards as quickly as we can. They
We'll
might go out after Christmas. I don't really know.
Do you know what? This is the first time we've ever done it.
We've had quite a few people on Facebook and YouTube, you guys, say that you're sending them to us. We'll probably just send a card to those that we got. Unless you've emailed us or messaged us or whatever with your address. Email us and put Christmas card in the subject line of the email. The email's down in the information below. And yeah, we're gonna get those out as soon as possible. But we are still waiting to get our Christmas photos back from the photographer.
It's gonna be fun. Thank you guys so much for watching. We really appreciate you guys being here. Let's do this. Let's make babies and stuff.
Yeah.
Should that be our new tagline? Let's make babies and stuff.
No. We've tried making babies on our own and it doesn't work.
Well, then we need the stuff.
Your stuff doesn't work.
Thank you guys so much for watching.
And we'll see you
in the next video.
See ya.
Bye.